Hello, everybody, and Happy New Year. I hope you had a fantastic holiday season, and I hope 2025 is nothing but kind to you. I wish nothing but success for you all this year, and I hope you accomplish all your goals in 2025. I have a few goals in mind for this channel, and I'm going to be getting into those later on in the video, but this video is primarily going to be about Star Citizen's 2025. I think Star Citizen and the people that play Star Citizen are going to have a fantastic year, but then again, how many times has somebody said that throughout the 10 plus years that Star Citizen has been in development? But I do think this one is going to be special, and I'm going to be getting into why I think that is. First things first, I think Star Citizen has gotten off to a rocky start this year, with 4.0 preview being a bit of a mess, but then again, that's nothing really new to Star Citizen, but I do think it could have been handled a little bit better. Mainly, I don't think such a large update, such a large quote-unquote preview should be done when everybody is on vacation, or most of the people working at CIG are on vacation. I think if you're going to drop something like this, you should probably have most or all hands on deck, but that is just my personal opinion. These videos are basically just me putting my 2 cents into these things because I like the game, I'm very passionate about the game, and I want it to succeed, and I just have a certain idea in my head of how I think it could succeed. Doesn't mean I'm right or wrong, and you can disagree or agree, but at the end of the day, that is my opinion. I do think that CIG should push these things out when they're fully staffed. I think that's the solution. And I definitely do know that some people are enjoying 4.0 preview, and that's totally awesome that you are. So if you are, let me know in the comments below. If you're not enjoying it, also let me know. And if you have nothing else to say, let me know your goals for 2025. That being said, I think a lot more people are going to start finding enjoyment in this game coming in 2025. Even with all the issues plaguing the 4.0 preview build right now, I think it was a relatively big success for CIG. The server meshing technology works, and I think it works in a big way. When you can have 500, even like 600 people on a single server or on a single shard, and you still have a server FPS of 20, 25, 30 FPS, that is big. And let me just emphasize, I'm talking about server FPS, not individual FPS. I know sometimes people get that confused in the comment section, but no, server FPS, where everything is running smooth. All the NPCs are running smooth. The ships are running smooth. Everything is looking and feeling very smooth besides all the bugs. I think that's a big success for them. I think that's a W, and they're probably sitting at home, maybe stressing out a little bit, but they're probably sitting at home saying, oh my God, it works. Now we can move on and continue to build this amazing game and continue to patch things out, fix the bugs. And before you know it, people are always going to complain about it being just a bug citizen. But I think before you know it, there's going to be a lot more people on board talking about how amazing of an experience this game is and how smooth it runs. It will happen, and I think it might happen this year. That is my prediction, that it is going to get real smooth in 2025. And we already know that CIG is going to be focusing on this in 2025. In a letter from Chris Roberts himself, he talked about playability. And I think playability is that missing element that Star Citizen needs to break into the mainstream. And that is on top of the fact that another game that CIG is working on, Squadron 42, a huge game that they're wanting to have massive success, is coming out probably in a year, barring any delays. So if it is delayed, don't yell at me. I'm just a guy on YouTube. But yeah, Squadron 42, which is set in the Star Citizen universe, is set to come out in 2026. And I know that they want some good PR. They want some good advertisement, probably some free advertisement from content creators like me and people that stream it. They want people to be talking about it. They want people to build that hype. And not just the people that have already invested in the Star Citizen or Squadron 42. They want mainstream attention. They want mainstream media to cover it. They want a lot of gamers to be talking about it, because that's inevitably what's going to sell them more units of Squadron 42 and move more ships and units in Star Citizen. So they want all that good press. And if you want good press, you have to have a polished product. And yes, Star Citizen is far from polished right now, but I have a feeling they're going to start polishing it. That way they can show it off. So hopefully Chris Roberts and CIG start getting it together, because in that same letter from the chairman, he did talk about restructuring the organization and making fundamental changes. And I think that's necessary, because I think a lot of the times Chris Roberts has these wild ideas about his game, and they get in the way of doing like a structured development, like hitting goal A, hitting goal B. You know, what's the priority? Is playability priority, or do I want to make another ship, or do I want to have this other crazy game feature? I really do hope that Chris Roberts and everybody at CIG understands that, yeah, okay, these other cool features for the game are cool, but it's not going to matter if we don't fix what's there in front of us right now. If the basic fundamentals and foundation of your game are buggy and not playable, who cares if there's going to be an other cool looking game loop that is going to be mind-blowing if everything else doesn't work? There's always going to be someone that can go into more detail and has been following this project for a lot longer than I have and can tell you the inner workings of CIG because they've read all the forum posts and everything like that. I am just trying to give you guys my perspective as a relatively ordinary gamer. I play a wide variety of games like Call of Duty, Halo, Apex, just a bunch of different games. I like gaming. I like a lot of different games, which is probably why I like Star Citizen. So what I'm trying to do is just put my 2 cents in from my perspective and add my voice to the chorus because I want this game to succeed. I really do want this game to be the next big game of the future because I see the potential as a normal gamer, as a normal person. I see the potential and I want to bring that to more people and I want this game to be successful and I want more people to enjoy it. So there's going to be a lot of things that are being added to Star Citizen in 2025 in 4.0 subsequent patches and stuff like that, but I'm really excited for just what they have right now in Star Citizen to be playable on a regular basis, to not have so many bugs or so many issues that just make you want to tear your hair out. I'm really looking forward to the playability that Chris Roberts is talking about just with the stuff that they have right now. Other features like engineering and base building, I'm actually pretty jazzed about, but I like the game right now, and I can't wait for it to be playable. So what do you guys like about Star Citizen as it is right now? And what are you looking forward to that's coming to Star Citizen maybe in 2025? Do you have any predictions about Star Citizen in 2025? Whether you're new to this channel or you've been here a while, what would you guys like to see from this channel specifically in 2025? Star Citizen always seems to do pretty well on this channel, and I do enjoy talking about it. So if you have any subjects that you guys would like me to cover on this channel about Star Citizen, please drop them in the comments below. With that being said, if you have any other suggestions for content that you'd like me to discuss on this channel about any other game, please drop them in the comments as well. If you didn't know, I do live streams on this channel. Like right now, my obsession is Marvel Rivals, so I've been playing a lot of that live. So if you see me live, stop on by. Feel free to come chat with me. I'd love to have you. I think my goals for this channel for 2025 are to double the sub count at the very least, but I really want to grow it a lot more than that, and that's just going to require some hard work and making you guys some good content. That's really what I want to do. I want to make you guys some good content. Last year, I set a goal in my mind that I would try and make 1 long-form video a week for this channel. Maybe this year we'll double that. We'll do 2 long-form videos a week in this channel, and we'll see where that gets us. So if you do want to contribute to this cause and help your boy out, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button and even the like button, because when you hit the like button on a video, you help push this video out to other people that may enjoy this content as well. If you really want to go above and beyond in supporting this channel, you can become a member like these fine gentlemen right here. Shout out to Major, Meow, and Razma Chris. I appreciate you guys and thank you for supporting this channel. And if you've made it this far in the video, I want to thank you so much for watching. The last thing I'm going to be talking about is doing a Star Citizen Starter Pack giveaway. In the month of January, if you comment on a video on this channel, and that includes this video, and you are subscribed, you will automatically be entered to win a Star Citizen Starter Pack, a Cutter Star Citizen Starter Pack. I think the Cutter is a perfect starter ship in Star Citizen if you're just getting started, or if you just want to add it to your collection and you already have a bunch of ships, you can do that too. As long as you comment on any videos on this channel that were made in January of this year and you are subscribed, you will be entered in a chance to win. So yeah, that's going to do it for this video, guys. This is going to be the first video in 2025 on this channel, and I hope you enjoyed it. I also hope to see you down the line in 2025 more often. I hope you join this community. It's a great community, and we'd be happy to have you. We'll see you next time.